Hello guys, welcome back to Pokemon Renegade Platinum. We're going to be taking on this Galactic Grunt, facing off with the Valley Windworks. By the way, if you want an electrolyzer, you can find it. It's at the Valley Windworks. They didn't specify where on Google Chrome, but I assure you guys you can find it at the Valley Windworks. So if we have to use Surf to come back, that's what we're gonna do. But I assure you guys it will be at the Valley Windworks. It actually might even be in the Valley Windworks. If not, it's surfed. It's using Surf behind the Valley Windworks. We get Surf right after the actual 5th gym badge, but unfortunately we can't get it until after the 5th, or excuse me, not 5th but 4th gym badge. You can actually face off with Fantina. Actually, I think you have to face off, or wait, yeah, you can face off with her actually before the 4th gym, excuse me, before the, I think before the 3rd gym. You can either face her after the or when you get the 3rd gym badge, or you can face her at the 3rd gym badge or the 5th, unless yeah, Renegade Platinum, it works differently, but that's always been how you've been able to do it. Yeah, in the regular Platinum games. So I'm assuming nothing really much has changed, but of course, who really knows? It's up to the actual, whoever created this game, the game designers. But anyway, that's going to take out Grimer. Next up is Coughing. So, yeah, I don't have a solid switch into anything with this Coughing, but honestly, a Flame Wheel might just knock it out. I have a Naughty Nature Monferno. So, yeah, that's going to finish it off. And if I remember right, I thought the Electrolyzer was in the Valley Windworks. Maybe they moved it, but yeah, there's nothing over there. Actually, I wonder if we can talk to the Soda Pop machine. I guess we can't. But yeah, let's continue going. We'll fight this Team Galactic Grunt. And I think the actual Pure Ugly is only up at level maybe like 18. I'm not even sure. But we're really trying to get my Magikarp fully evolved. And so far, nothing has been able to stand up to my Monferno. It's just too powerful of an actual Mon. And next up is Pineco. It's also weak to fire, being a part, I think it's a bug. It might be a pure bug type till it fully evolves into Fortress, then it becomes a bug steel type. That should be, oh, not quite, but actually we're going to get up to 15 right here. Excuse me, not 15, 25 right here. Once we knock out this Metapod, because it can't take a Flame Wheel. And yeah, there's 25 from Monferno. Outstanding. And he's got 55 base attack with the Naughty Nature. That is freaking incredible. Anyway, guys, I'm going to save up because I'm not trying to get myself knocked out. And we're going to take on Commander Saturn. I think this is Commander Saturn. Or no, actually it's Commander Mars. But Yeah, it looks like we'll get the electrolyzer after or when we come back and have surf. Behind the Valley Windworks is when we'll get it. But yeah, let's go ahead and go for a fake out on this Zubat. And that's gonna have it too. But actually, it's got inner focus. That's crazy. And that's gonna do at least a decent amount to Monferno. I'm gonna go for a Flame Wheel to finish off Zubat. And next up is Bronzor. So yeah, this Pokemon's weak to fire. Actually, I think a Flame Wheel's just gonna easily knock it out with my naughty nature. So yeah, there we go. Bronzor's defeated. And yeah, it's gonna be great when I can start using some Mon. Here's a Yanma. This Pokemon is also weak against fire. It's a bug. I think it's a bug flying type. But that's easily gonna knock it out. So yeah, I guess Infernape's the way to go in Renegade Platinum, guys. There's level 18 for Magikarp. He's almost fully evolved. And then here's a Pure Ugly. Level 19. But we have Brick Break, guys. Oh, it's got Fake Outs. Alright, I will flinch, but... Oh, that Hypnosis is gonna miss. Thank God, guys. We're gonna land the Brick Break. That's probably a one-shot. So yeah, guys, that is how you take care of the Pure Ugly. Just go for Monferno with a Brick Break. And that is how you defeat Commander Mars right there. So yeah, pretty awesome battle. He says, but no matter, we've collected plenty of electricity. With the power we've obtained, we can do something quite spectacular. It seems quite obvious to me, Sharon, the genius, even the boss recognizes. Now Mars, we should be going. We've shut it. The boss is the only person in the world who's allowed to order me around. You can keep quiet around me. You only joined us recently. Don't think you're important. I guess it's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being. And then anyway, here's the scientist. He says it was for creating a new universe with the energy they gathered. Nothing that made any sort of sense to me, or they didn't make any sense to me. I can't tell you how grateful I am for you saving me. And then his granddaughter's gonna come, and yeah, he's gonna say there's a balloon Pokemon wandering around, and it has to be on a certain day of the week. But I guess no electrolyzer. We're not gonna get that item until we come back and use Surf. I actually think it's right to the top left there if you see it. But that makes my job a bit harder because we can't actually use an Electivire at the 4th gym. Anyway, here's Looker, and he's talking about Eterna City, so he's gonna run off. By the way, I think you can find Drifloon, Tornamental Drifloon on Mondays. I think it's Mondays, but you'll have to check Google to verify. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and walk in here. We're gonna heal up, and yeah, I actually think we're gonna do a bit of training. I think I almost have a level 19 Magikarp, believe it or not. We can check. It is level. Okay, it's not quite 19. You know what, guys? Let's just go ahead and move on. I'm not gonna have any problems with the second gym leader because, yeah, my starter type Pokemon was a fire type. I'm pretty sure I can just one-shot sweep any of the grass-type Pokemon she wants to throw at me. But we're going to battle this hiker. He says, there's no mountain here, but I'm dressed to hike. Here goes. So yeah, watch out for ground types with these hikers, like this Diglett. But yeah, my Monferno is just really just taking off in levels. And there's no doubt that Brick Break's on one shot. Yeah, next up is Numel. Yeah, we'll have to stay in for Numel. And I got Brick Break, so that should one-shot it. And let's try to see what's up next. We have a Shieldon. I actually think this thing's part Steel type, as well as Ground type. If it's not, it's just a pure Ground type. Actually, yeah, it is going to be part Steel type, so that's going to one-shot it. Yeah, Shieldon already before the second gym. That's how you know this ROM hack is pretty freaking challenging. By the way, we're just going to come up here and pick this Oranberry. And, yeah, I think this is a Pecha Berry right here, yeah. So, we're going to pick that. And I'll have a Gyarados very shortly. By the way, there's the Destiny Nuts. I actually think if you give that to a Pokemon to hold, I think it like prevents infatuation. It's not like the move Destiny Bond where it will take the Pokemon down with it, but anyway guys, here's a Pachirisu level 17 who cannot handle my Brick Break, so yeah, that's gonna finish off Picnicker's Sienna. And we can face off with this trainer. She's probably got some grass types on her team, is my guess. So yeah, she starts with a Chikorita level 16. By the way, Monferno's almost up at level 26. You guys might be wondering why I'm neglecting my other Pokemon. That is simply because I want to get my Monferno high in levels to start off for this walkthrough, and I also want to get my Magikarp fully evolved into Gyarados. Otherwise, I would be putting the experience share on other Pokemon, but I need to make sure I get a Gyarados before the second gym. And there's going to be some massive problems, but I'm pretty sure Magikarp's almost up at level 19. And then it's simply just one level to a Gyarados to level 20. And we can fight off with this trainer. By the way, my Glaceon's level 15, my Badoo's level 14, and I think my newly caught Elekid is up at level, yeah, it's up at level, I think it's level 11, so, anyway, guys, Apalm's gonna go down because it's weak against fighting. So yeah, guys, if you started with an actual, and by the way, Magikarp's up at 19. Here's a Tailo, but we will be faster in this thing. And Brick Break's gonna finish it, being a part normal type, as well as flying. But there's no way it can take that. But like I was saying, guys, if you started with yeah, Chimchar, you're just gonna have no problems through at least the first part of the game. And by the way, here's a Slack Off. I'm pretty sure you can find Slack Off in on the trees if you use the honey. I'm not really sure what tree, but anyway, guys, here's a hiker. We're just gonna fight him. He says, "I've lost my way here of all places." So yeah, Hiker Nicholas has a Shellos. This is actually a grounds. Actually, I think it's a pure water type. Until it fully evolves into an actual, Gastrodon. We're simply just gonna go for the fake out and then the break. And that's all she wrote. And here's an Onyx. Let's just go ahead and switch in Badoo because, there's no way this Onyx can take out my Badoo. And Onyx gives out good experience. I'm just going to go for a... Oh, there's Bulldoze, but I've actually quad... Holy crap, that actually did quite a bit. Alright guys, we might have to let... Oh wait, what am I saying? This is quad super effective to Onyx. We just barely didn't take it out, but who knows? Maybe we can live another Bulldoze. Okay, I guess not. So we'll just have to go back to Monferno. And we'll go for the actual Mach Punch priority to finish off Onyx. I thought Badoo would have the range, but I guess not. That's not that good considering, considering Badoo has to get to Roselia based on happiness. But there could have been worse ways for Badoo to go out. Anyway, guys, we're only at almost 17 minutes. That's not bad. We're just gonna heal up. And actually, you know what, guys? I think I want to do some route training. I just want to check my Magikarp. He's literally almost up to. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I want to check Elekid. Now he got neutral stat gains. I actually think we can risk just pursuing onwards. Although I need to spray a repel. Maybe had my Badoo been one level higher, he could have actually. Or is it a he or she? It's a he. Well, let's go ahead and take on this trainer right here. She says there's no holding back, so she's probably got fighting type Pokemon. So we'll start with a Machop level 16. Let's go for a fake out on this Machop to start the battle off. And a break to finish it. No problems at all. Magikarp. Honestly, maybe the next trainer battle will be fully evolved eventually. By the way, this Pokemon is a Psychic fighting type. So don't go with fighting type on it because that will be not very effective. But Flame Wheel, fire type moves are neutral. And here's a Mankey, so let's just go ahead and go for Break. And that's gonna one-shot Mankey, no problems. And Magikarp, come on, get to a Gyarados, you're so close. And we'll fight this Picnicker. Maybe this Picnicker will get us to a Gyarados. She's got two Pokemon. Starts with a Piplup. Watch out for Piplup if you're using a fire type. But Brick Break's going to be a one-shot on it. And let's see who's up next. Chimchar, wow. So we have a we used to have a Chimchar, but And actually, this trainer could have had a fully evolved Monferno. But that Brick Break's going to finish off Chimchar. And... oh, not quite. Magikarp must be so close. We're going to go ahead and go into this house. I think one of these trainers, or not trainers, but... yeah, she's going to let us heal up our Pokemon. So there we go. And we can run down this way and pick up a Super Potion. So yeah, grab that Super Potion. And honestly, we can't go this way. It's blocked off. They say, hey, there's a whole load of Beedrill in this honey tree. Me and my buddies are gonna catch them all. We're gonna be the best. You should probably stay out of the way or you'll get stung real bad. So yeah, we can't go that way, which means the only way we can go is... this guy says he doesn't have any antidotes, but we have to go through the Eterna Forest, guys. And yeah, we're going to team up with Cheryl. So here we go. Oh wait, actually Cheryl's going to challenge us. And she'll start off with a Drifloon. Wow. I was not expecting this Pokemon, but yeah, let's go for a Flame Wheel. That might one-shot it. It's got Aftermath, but I'm not too worried. Oh, not quite. It's got Air Cutter too. That's dirty. Oh, that's dirty. Okay, she's gonna go for a Super Potion. I didn't think trainers could use potions in battle, but I'm not really sure. And Magikarp's level 20, so there we go. Okay, here's a Wailmer. I'm pretty sure a Brick Break will one-shot Wailmer. It's level 19, but I'm not too worried about it. I think a Brick Break should finish Wailmer. Oh, we got a crit to knock it. Nice. It's going to finish off Wailmer. And we're going to have an evolution in this battle, guys. And by the way, Monferno's trying to learn Flamethrower at 27. Let's definitely try to replace Flame Wheel. And I did not realize Flame Wheel had 75 power, but I guess it does. And next up is Chansey. So this Pokemon's easily going to go down. Because, yeah, unfortunately, Brick Break is super effective. And I'm level 27. There's no way in heck it's going to live that. Especially with the actual naughty-natured Monferno. And last is Makuhita. Let's go ahead and stay in, and let's go for a Flamethrower. Oh, it's got Fake Out, but I'm just going to simply flinch, and I can go for the Flamethrower to one-shot this Makuhita. So yeah, oh wait, not quite, but I can probably tank that Brick Break, and we can finish it with a Brick Break of our own. So yeah, there we go. And that's how you take out Makuhita. And Magikarp's gonna fully evolve into a Gyarados, guys. This is fantastic. Sit back, enjoy. So yeah, there we go, guys. And Gyarados is probably almost up to 21. And he's going to learn Bites. It looks like we already know 4 moves somehow. I'm going to simply get rid of Splash for Bites. And yeah, now we have a Gyarados, guys. That is fantastic. And Gyarados has Bites, so not bad. And we're gonna go with Cheryl. I'm actually gonna go back. I want to heal up fully. I know we can heal right here, which is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna rest at this house. And we're gonna save right here. It just said my drastic game is low on memory. I'm not really sure what that's from, but anyway, we got a Gyarados, guys, and we got speed for special defense. It already has good special defense. And look at that speed. That is freaking crazy. We're gonna go ahead and take off the experience share. And let's go ahead and attach it to, by the way, we have the magnet, but I'm going to attach the experience here to Elecade. And I'm going to give the miracle seed to, by the way, yeah, I'm going to give that muscle band. Oh, wait, I need the soothe bell, but, let's go ahead and get rid of the, muscle band on Glaceon and give it to, yeah, my Gyarados. That's going to be fantastic. And then I actually have the Scope Lens to boost critical hits. I'll give that to my Glaceon. And I can teach Bulk Up. This is a move I've been wanting to teach to my Monferno. So yeah, we're going to teach it. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of, honestly, I don't need Mach Punch. I'm going to get rid of Mach Punch. And there we go. So we got Bulk Up. And I'm curious if my Gyarados can learn Aerial Ace. It looks like it can't. Actually, yeah, I was just thinking I can give it Water Pulse, at least for a water type move from at least for now. I'm gonna get rid of Tackle for Water Pulse, and yeah, that's probably all she wrote. Except I want to go ahead and train up my Pokemon, guys. I think we're at some crucial parts. So what I'm going to do is just train up in this grass. So Disinject. Guys, we're back. By the way, if you guys just want to grind up, your levels, since this is a pretty tough ROM hack. That would not be a bad place to do it. If you want to get Pokemon in like the level 30s. But I'm going to move on since it's a walkthrough. And I don't really think you guys need to question why I'm moving on. But yeah, we're just going to move on. I have a level 28 Monferno. That's not that bad. By the way, you might be able to use healing at a certain point. That point, I don't know where it's at. But anyway, this is the team we're gonna walk in with, and I think I should be fine. So yeah, we're gonna pair up with Cheryl, and maybe I'll do a lot of grinding later on. I haven't fully decided, but anyway, come over here and pick up this antidote, and yeah, we're definitely gonna need some repels. I have 10 repels. That should be totally fine. By the way, if you want a Leafeon, level it up. Oh yeah, we can get a Leaf Stone just like that, guys. But level that Leafeon up right by that rock, and you're not gonna have a problem getting a Leafeon. But anyway, guys, here's the first trainer battle. All these battles, I think, are double battles. But at least you get to pair up with Cheryl. And we need to take care of that Boonerary right away. So I'm going to go for a break on Boonerary. And yeah, that's all she wrote on Boonerary. And Surge gets a bug or water bug type. And by the way, Elekid's level 14. There's bug bites on Chansey. It's gonna crit, but Chansey has Thunderbolts. Wow. Chansey has good special attack. Not really, hardly any attack, but yeah, that Chansey's not to be messed with, I guess. And Venonat and Meryl. Yeah, I want to get Meryl out of the way with. Because that's a water type. I don't want that hurting my Monferno. But I guess... Oh yeah, okay. Thunderbolt's going to finish Meryl off. I just realized there's a part fairy type in this game. So yeah, that'd make Meryl a fairy water type. And because of that, it's not going to be weak against fighting type attacks. Or it's not going to be neutral. It's going to be not very effective. Because fighting is not very effective on fairy. Types that are good against fairy are steel and poison, which I don't have any steel or poison, but yeah, keep that in mind if you guys want to run a fairy type. It would not be the worst thing in the world. I don't think I'm going to run a fairy type on my team though, so keep that in mind. And yeah, that's Sight of Feet, Bug Catcher Jack, Bug Catcher Brianna. And we can pick up this. Wait, what? Yeah, we can pick up this Paralyzed Heal. I'm just simply going to be rolling in with Monferno on these fights. Because it's my highest level and I can always use the EXP share to train up other Pokemon. So yeah, here we go. With the next battle, Psychic Lindsay and Psychic Elijah. And they have a Slowpoke and Spoink. Yeah, I'm going to hope Chansey can take that Slowpoke. But just in case, I'm going to go for a fake out on slowpoke to flinch it. Oh crap, I just realized that Spoink has side beam. Alright, well there's Thunderbolt on slowpoke, that's what I wanted. And that should get the range since I went for a fake out. And Elekid's level 15, not bad. Here's an Execute. Yeah, let's go for Flamethrower on Executes. It's a knockout Executes. And I might have to take another side beam from the Spoink, which is getting annoying, but at least we're getting Pokemon up levels. And yeah, that's gonna do quite a bit. There's Ice Beam on Spoink though. And that did like nothing. Holy crap. Yeah, let's go ahead and try to take out the Spoink with a Flamethrower. And this might be the first time we're going to have to switch, or actually, oh wait. Okay, that's going to down my Monferno and a critical hit. But there's Side Beam on Chansey. And hopefully this Ice Beam does more than that too. And it's almost going to finish it off. Alright guys, let's go ahead and bring in Gyarados. Yeah, what we can do is actually go for a bite on this Spoink to finish it. And yeah, that's looking good. I'm gonna say I have really good special defense as a Gyarados. That's gonna finish off Natu, no question. And yeah, there's two more Pokemon, Drowsy and I guess it's just Drowsy. So this trainer on the left has more Pokemon than the one on the right. But Bite's gonna one-shot Drowsy. There's level 21 for Gyarados. And no target for Hyper Voice. And here's a Baltoy. It's also weak against Dark. I want to focus on physical attacks with Gyarados. So yeah, that's going to be a one-shot on Baltoy. And Elekid's level 16, not bad. And he's trying to learn Thunder Wave. Yeah, let's get rid of Leer for Thunder Wave. By the way, Elekid fully evolves into Electabuzz at level, I think it's level 30. And then we have to get the Electrolyzer. That's going to come in time, but I think what we're going to do is go ahead and take off the experience share on Elekid. We're actually going to give the magnet to Elekid, and then we're going to give the experience share to, my Badoo. So yeah, there we go. And we can pick up this item. It's a netball, so go ahead and grab yourselves a netball. And we have some bug catchers right here. I'm actually going to save up right here. Let's get a save state going. There we go. So, yeah, we're locked into this battle. It's not like it's the end of the world, but yeah, these trainers have 4 Pokemon. And because this Nincada is an actual part ground type, I want to take it out first. Plus, I think Chansey with Thunderbolt or Ice Beam can maybe finish off Combi. And that's what we're going to try to do. It's got Bug Bites, that Combi. And Chansey goes for Ice Beam. And that's gonna one-shot Gumby, so yeah, not bad. And here's Beedrill and Dust Dogs. So yeah, I definitely want to target the Dust Dogs with a flamethrower. And that should one-shot it. No problems at all. And Monferno, Medu's level 15. He's starting with Worry Seed. I'm gonna pass on it. And there's Toxic Spikes for Beedrill. Chance he goes for Soft Boil to heal up. And a flamethrower on Beedrill should finish it off. No problems at all. So there we go. And that's a lot of experience for Badu, but no level up yet. Although we got up to level 15 like that. But oh yeah, Badu's evolving into Roselia. Here we go. Roselia on the team, and it's trying to learn Leech Seed. Honestly, let's just look at these. You know what? I'm gonna pass on Leech Seed. I don't really think it's gonna come in handy. I need to save up too as well, and yeah, let's see. We got these trainers right here, so we're gonna fight them. And here we go. So here we go. And we got some psychic type Pokemon. Let's go ahead and go for a flamethrower on Mime Jr. And that should be all it wrote. And Monferno's level 29, guys. That's fantastic. Roselia's level 16. There's Hyper Voice from Chansey. That is same type attack. And this Kling Klang has extra sensory. So yeah, that's gonna do just about half. Here's a Mr. Mime, so we need to take out this Mr. Mime. No question about it. And that's not quite gonna take it off. Mr. Mime goes for Meditate. We might just barely live this. Oh wait. Actually, Hyper Voice might take out Kling Klang. Oh, not quite. Some extra sensory, so we might just barely live this hit. Oh, we didn't even live it. No way. Alright, let's switch up Gyarados. And we should have no problems finishing the job with Gyarados. I'm going to go for a bite on Mr. Mime. And that's going to finish it. Roselia gets experience. Ice Beam's going to finish off Chingling. It's Chingling, not Kling Klang. Well, that's going to finish it off. And last we have Chimicho. So yeah, one bite's going to finish it off. It's a psychic type. Oh wait, maybe not quite. It's got takedown. It does hardly anything. It's got recoil and Hyper Voice. Come on, finish the job. Not quite, so we're gonna have to finish it with a bite. And there we go. So there's how you take out those Pokemon. Roselia is level 17. Psychic Cody and Psychic Rachel are defeated. And we have to spray another repel. Like this. And we can pick up this item. It's a potion. So for all that, we get a potion. Yeah, that is freaking terrible. But anyway, guys, I'm pretty sure that's all the trainers. So all we have to do is oh wait. Let me see if we can go through here. This is like the he's talking about ghost type Pokemon. Cheryl is, or she is. At least we can grab this item. I don't think we can go. It's TM65 Shadow Claw, by the way. And yeah, we're not going to be able to go through the actual Eterna Tower or Eterna House with Cheryl. I think we have to do this without her. But there we go, guys. We made it through. She gives us TM27. Pretty sure that's return, but I'm not positive. We can check it. It is returned, so there we go. And we can walk out of here. Although we're not quite done with this area, but I'm gonna see you guys next time because yeah, we're already at like almost an hour to this video. And Renegade Platinum is getting pretty challenging, guys. One thing I want to do though is, you know what, guys? Actually, we might stick around, just because I can grab these berries. And I want to make it to Eterna City before we end the video. And we can pick up this orange berry. Cherry berry, Pecha berry or something. I can't even remember what the second one was, but we got them all, and yeah, we're fishing in Eterna City, so yeah, I think she healed up her Pokemon last time, so we're all set. One last thing I want to do, guys, walk into this house and I think we can talk to this guy, and he's going to go ahead and give us some fossils. Wait, not him. Maybe it's him right here. He'll give us any fossil we want. Oh wait, we get the Explorer kit, but let's see. Okay, actually, guys, I thought we were gonna get the fossils, but oh wait, we will. So we're gonna get the fossils. We get the Helix fossils, the Dome fossils, the root fossils, the claw fossils, and finally, or wait, there's two more, the skull fossils, and the armor fossils. So there we go. And the old amber. So, yeah, there we go. That can revive Aerodactyl. And she's talking about the underground, too. We'll get TM28. I'm pretty sure that's Dig. So yeah, we got Dig right there. And we're gonna walk out. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. Thank you. So yeah, 3 hours and 34 minutes to Eterna City. But this is Renegade Platinum. So yeah, stay tuned. Thanks.